What it do, y'all? Some of that people come up in here, gonna pop up live. Cause for some reason I'm trying to send a reminder. I don't know what's going on. I gotta figure it out. But anyway, it's 9:02 p.m. Eastern time. I know it's considered late for me to be on this live. But I just want to talk about something. I want to touch on the Big Meech being at the Invest Fest and just yeah, man. It just when it comes to certain things, and like I said, I'm really trying to get off this whole black stuff. I ain't trying to be funny, but I gotta ask the question, y'all. Are we serious? Like really? Like I got no beef with this man. Don't know him. Know a BMF back in the days. We know what it was about. But the Invest Fest supposed to be showing you how to invest your money, how to become an entrepreneur, being self sufficient, right? Learn about the markets and all that. But we are honoring a ex, should I say drug dealer? Yeah. This is our culture. This is the real culture right here. We idolize the wrong people in our community. And I'm not trying to do this for no clicks and views. I'm just trying to it's my only time to talk about this. It doesn't make any sense to me. It don't. Let me play this real quick, y'all. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on too long. Before we get started, like I told y'all, subscribe to the channel, Mind Games Uncut. Make sure y'all go to and search, go to search bar and put in Mind Games Uncut. We Control You mini documentary. That's part one. Came back out in 2024. We bringing a new one out. We Control You P2. Gonna be out October the 25th. Now, October the 25th. Yeah, it's going down. Y'all gonna love this. Working on it. We doing. I'm on it now. You know what I'm saying? I had to take some stuff out, but that's part of when you bringing out a I say short film or documentaries. Everything's not gonna make it. So for those who sent the videos and stuff, I mean, if it didn't make the cut, I mean, don't get mad. We'll work that out another time. But I want to be a certain way. I didn't want to focus on too much stuff. We trying to cram a lot of stuff up in now. So I can't wait when the project is over. It is a lot of work. Anyway, y'all get into it. Let's get into it. And let me see. Let me let people know that we are. Hold on. That we are live. Hold on. Just bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Let me go. Let people know we live. Okay. Just a second, because people probably ain't gonna think I'm gonna be on like this live. It's early. I mean, it's late. So let me share it with some more people. Oh yeah. Oops. Let's see. Can't do it like that. Let me see y'all. I'm still tripping about the guy doing they got your boy playing Dr. Doomsday down Robert Downey Jr. Crazy. I'm still trying to get that. Let me see how y'all. Let me let people know. Oh yeah, let me put some more people in here. That's crazy, man. Big Meech, bro. Yep. Hold on, y'all. Bear with a brother, and then we'll be off. Okay. All right, here we go. So anyway, y'all. I just want to make sure. So we are celebrating drug dealers. Yeah. Anyway, let me play this. I'm gonna play your boy real quick. Let me play your boy Big Meech. Let me listen to him.
Hey, and I have a 22-year run from 15 years old to 37 years old. Nobody can say that. Oh, they do 20 years in prison and come home with your sanity and back get to the money. A little bit slower than normal, but it's something. It needs nothing. Can't nobody else say that.
So he basically bragging about doing 20 years in prison, getting out, and still getting to the money. So let me read the comments before I get into what I'm gonna say. Hold on. Somebody said, "Can I get to?" I don't know what that. Somebody said, "Shit, Max B did okay." Okay, you MFs be so technical to get the message. Stop trying to sound smart. I don't know what the hell. Okay, what is this? Okay, hold on. Time isn't worth money, but at the end of the day, they had to deal with what came with the game. Stayed solid, took it to the chin, and came home popping. So it's all love regardless. Okay, these are comments from the people. What's up, Black Love? Mad people can say that. Okay, a lot didn't get in trouble. I don't. It don't matter because a lot had time. A lot of people, boy, I tell y'all, when y'all putting comments down, make sure you go back and look at your comments. Got me sound like I don't know how to read. Let me skip over that. I got nothing but love for the real OG. Frank Lucas did. Allegedly, that's government propaganda. They could have did something to that man. We will never know. I'm just not easily manipulated or quick to believe when IK history of this country. Honestly, regard shout out to Big Meech and everyone else who got rich regardless of the way because they did same thing he did and said it with a license. It was good without one. It was bad. The biggest BS in the world. I don't know what the hell that mean, but he is the legend of all times, and that ain't no cap. He right though. See, this how I know a lot of these jokers are hood. Don't they up here don't even know how to talk. Talking about uh yeah. He right though. I had a 4-year run and got snitched on and went to the feds for 7.5. That shit wasn't even worth that to me. So I squared up and got a job and been low key since my release 5 years ago. Okay. This guy's I know cats that's been in the game since they was 9 years old and still in the game at 43 didn't go to date 1 day in jail. That ain't flex. That ain't a flex. They in the game. Don't know about credit. Don't know business. Don't have global notary to be able to get free in love from everyone just off phase. I see your point, but either way, the goal of the streets is to get in and get out, not to complain. The consequences are hard when we know the repercussions of our actions. So I'm just reading some of the comments. Basically, everybody praising the drug dealer, y'all. Y'all know what BMF did, right? Destroyed the community. People died. Is a criminal organization. Bottom line. But now you got people like Big Meech at the Invest Fest. I don't get it. I'm trying to figure that out. It's supposed to be investment, teaching people how, mainly black people, how to invest. And I'm even hearing one of the what's his name from Invest Fest, one of the guys who hosted, he said it ain't just for black people. It's for white people too. He said he don't do the color thing. That's the word on the streets. That's the word on the streets, y'all. So yeah, Big Meech is at the Invest Fest, supposed to be black people, trying to become entrepreneurs, learning, you know what I'm saying? Learning about even with technology and everything that's going on in the world to better themselves. And y'all, one of the headlines is a drug dealer. That's why I told y'all, man. That's why I've been staying away from this because it's nothing to talk about. It's crazy. We praise drug dealers. Yeah, man. Let that sink in. Let me see. Did I have something? I see. I have. I think that was pretty much on the. Rashad is done. Who is Rashad? Rashad is done. Found out both. Who are immigrants? Who who are immigrants on Black Love? I'm trying to follow you. Who are immigrants? Who? And well, I'll talk about it another time. Our delay is kicking there, but so is it really Black Love and Black Love? Who you talking about? Rashad is done down. Who is Rashad? I'm trying to figure out what you talking about. That okay. We almost done with this. So basically, we praise the drug dealers in our community, and we gotta call it out. So, hey, Black Love, listen, let's call it out. Big Meech is Black American. He terrorized the community. Both the earn you leisure guys invest. Okay, guys. Okay, that's what they say. They say they immigrants. Yeah, both earn your leisure. Okay. I gotta look into that. But it don't matter with me. Like, does it really matter? Like, so I gotta say this: Japanese, Chinese don't get along. They hate each other guts for centuries. North Korea and South Korea, the same thing. So what's the difference? They come in America, they make money, they do business with each other, even though they hate each other. We delineating from people, but we ain't got nothing to stand on. Show me any resources Black Americans have, real resources. I ain't talking about no mom and pop stores and shea butter. I'm talking about what do we own in this country? Forget the diaspora war. I'm worrying about what do we own. What resources do Black people control in this country? Name me one. I'm talking about a real resource. I ain't talking about no one, uh, like every other, like these little mom and pop stores. That's no power. That's no resource. If we don't have one, I can give you the answer. We don't have one. That's what we need to focus on. You know what I'm saying? And Best Fest should have been one of the things to teach us this, but they didn't. So, they screwed themselves. So, but I'm most definitely gonna look into that. Why do they have the Invest Fest in Atlanta if they don't want Black excellence near them? Well, Atlanta pretty much the best place to have that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, it's Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to go where the popular spots at. Atlanta's one of them. So anyway, y'all, I won't hold up too long. It's 12 minutes in. I just want to touch on that. Make sure y'all play the playback, share it, and all that good stuff. I'm out. Peace.